Now for our weekly dose of car care cures, here's MotorWeek's own automotive MD, Pat Goss.
John, this time I have a letter from Bill Beck of Ellicott City, Maryland. Bill wants to know, do automotive petrochemicals such as motor oils, brake fluid, power steering, and transmission fluids have a shelf life? Well, sort of. Yes, they do. And most of that comes from the fact that specifications on these things change. If you look at stuff like these dirty cans here, these are antiques. They have no value to anybody except maybe at a flea market or something. But if you look at motor oil, the specifications have changed significantly over the years. We started out with an SA quality oil. We're all the way up to SJ quality oil. So now if you have an oil that's, maybe a couple of years old, it isn't going to be the best quality that you can put in your car. So if that's not important to you, you could use oil that was a couple of years old. If best quality is important, throw the old stuff away. All right, now, here we have a 98 Mustang. If we were to check the automatic transmission in this, could we add any type of Ford fluid to it? No, we could not. You see, Ford has changed the specification on their fluids. This car requires a product called Mercon 5. If you had a transmission fluid for a Ford that was 2 years old, it would not meet this specification. You could not use it. All sorts of vehicles now have vehicle-specific fluids. Here we have one for Chrysler Corporation cars. Here's another transmission fluid for Toyotas. Over here we have power steering fluids. Can we use a universal one in all of these vehicles? No way. Here's one for Honda. They have a vehicle-specific fluid. Here's one for Audi. Along with some of the other European cars, they use a very specific power steering fluid. What about things like brakes? You know, there are a lot of brake fluids out here. Specifications have changed over the years. There's .3, .4, .5, and .5 silicone. Well, you have to make sure of what goes in your car and never deviate from it. Manual transmissions. For years, there was only one product that you put in a manual transmission. That's no longer true. Same thing is true of differentials. There are vehicle-specific fluids. Most cars today are fuel-injected. Can you use a carburetor cleaner on a fuel-injected car? No, you should not. You should use a product that is made for fuel-injected cars. Here's the Bible right here, your owner's manual. Look in it. See what it requires. Never deviate from what the owner's manual recommends. And if you have a question or a comment, write to me. If I use your letter, I'll send you a MotorWeek t-shirt. The address is MotorWeek, Owings Mills, Maryland, 21117.